bringing you the news, events, and activities of your community college. It's the AC Report.
Welcome to the AC Report. I'm Lauren Eben.
And I'm Jeff Sanchez, with this quick look at what's happening at Amarillo College this week.
It's time to apply for scholarships at Amarillo College. The deadline for fall 2020 is March 1st. Foundation Director of Marketing Tracy Doherty says the application process is easy.
What we ask our students to do is go online to actx.edu/foundation and fill out the general scholarship application. And then when they put their major in, that qualifies them for scholarships for their particular major, along with a lot of the general scholarships we have.
The race for presidency is here, and some AC students and instructors are keeping up with the action. Reporter Daniel Ambrose has the details.
The election is starting to take form as the field of candidates begins to clear. Some students are leaning towards Democrat Michael Bloomberg.
I do think he has a decent political advantage just because of the young people and his, at least his messages that he goes out towards the environmental issues.
Social science instructor Aaron Favor says this election is going to be an interesting race.
I mean, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be a dirty race. There's going to be a lot of mudslinging, in my prediction. And Michael Bloomberg has already spent $400 million. I mean, it's only adding up and increasing. We can probably say with some confidence that we're on track to spend more money in the history of the country than ever been spent on a presidential election.
The South Carolina Democratic primary takes place on February 29th. This is Daniel Ambrose for the AC Report.
Palace Coffee is saying goodbye to Amarillo College. According to the AC Board of Regents, the coffee shop located on the Washington Street campus is negotiating an early release from its 3-year contract. Executive Vice President and General Counsel Mark White says the main struggle for Palace is simply location.
What we have determined is that because this coffee shop is located on the center of our campus, we are getting very little city traffic to the coffee shop. It's just not as accessible. Parking is a barrier. It's just not accessible like that is.
Officials say Palace Coffee was chosen as the coffee shop on campus because the business agreed to take the risk instead of the college. In 2018, officials say Palace lost around $40,000. In 2019, the business lost around $20,000 and is on track to lose that much in 2020. Regents Vice Chair Johnny Mize says he wants to find a solution that benefits both parties.
I'd like to see us find a solution. I understand they're losing money. We spent a lot of money on making that space for them too. I just think that's important that it isn't all one-sided. We want it to be a good venture for both of us.
Officials have not yet decided what will replace the coffee shop.
Students say they have mixed feelings about the coffee shop closing.
It'd be good to have something different here for the students. Palace Coffee was nasty in my opinion.
When you say Palace, I think about the calmness of the place. I'm definitely going to miss the quiet time.
I never really liked Palace, and I think their sandwiches are expensive. I could care less if they're closing.
Earlier this year, Palace also announced the closing of another location, the Annex, located downtown in the lobby of the First Bank Southwest Tower, shut down at the end of January. The owners said it was time to scale back.
Today is the beginning of Lent, the Catholic celebration of sacrifice. Reporter Caden Bryant has the story.
Yesterday was Shrove Tuesday, also known as Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, and International Pancake Day. Today is Ash Wednesday, the first day of Lent. During Lent, people give up something of their daily lives for 40 days and test their faith. Computer science major Nicholas Gallegos does not celebrate Lent, but says that there are some things that he could give up easily.
Something I would want to try giving up for 40 days, probably my phone, because I feel like I waste a lot of time on my phone. So at least stay off the social media, stuff like that.
Some students say that there are some things that are not so easily sacrificed. General Studies major Victoria Garcia says that she would have a hard time kicking an expensive habit of hers.
I spend too much money on coffee, and I rely on the caffeine too much with how little sleep I get. So probably sleeping more and giving up coffee.
And while Gallegos and Garcia have very different struggles in life, they can both agree on the age-old question, pancakes or waffles.
Definitely waffles. I think they're fluffier in the center, and then they have a little bit of a crunch on the outside, and then you can put butter and syrup, and it holds in the ridges of the waffles, so I feel like it's a lot better than a pancake.
Waffles for sure. Pancakes just soak up all the syrup, and then they get soggy, and I don't like soggy pancakes.
This is Caden Bryant for the AC Report.
Coming up next, a campus club caters to technology lovers, and Amarillo College has discounted rental housing for students on the East Campus. All that and more right after this.
And now, back to the AC Report.
Amarillo College Student Media is celebrating an incredible win for a student publication. The spring 2019 edition of the Current magazine received a first-place Gold Addy at the American Advertising Awards on February 20th. The Amarillo chapter of the American Advertising Federation hosted this award ceremony. Mackenzie Farmer, who has since graduated from AC, served as editor of the magazine. Her staff included Lauren Eben, Blas Guerrero, and Salvador Gutierrez.
A student technology club is getting ready to travel to their national competition. The contest will take place in Plano, Texas on March 26th through the 28th. The Bash Script Crazy Club is for Amarillo College students who are into all things technology. They were founded about 3 years ago and are open to all students of any program. Instructor of Cybersecurity, Networking, and Digital Forensics, Christopher George, is preparing for next semester's meeting dates.
We have meetings, I do believe we're going the second and fourth Tuesday of every month this semester, and it is in the Bird 215 think tank.
To join the club, attend one of their meetings starting at 1 p.m.
AC is starting a new tradition in foreign language learning. Jordan Audi has more on AC's annual culture fair.
AC staff and student volunteers are celebrating after a successful culture fair Friday, February 21st. Spanish instructor Sheila Barton says that she appreciated the bright spirits of the teachers and high school students.
I did it to give students a partly immersive experience, a place to practice the language that they're learning in a fun and meaningful way. My favorite part is the enthusiasm about other cultures and to practice their language, and it's the excitement and enthusiasm of the teachers as well as students.
Students from across the Panhandle say they enjoyed getting to experience the cultures that speak the languages they are learning.
My favorite station that I've been to was Argentina. I learned a lot about the famous people from there, the Pope right now.
Peru, because I actually don't know a lot about it, and I got to learn some about the culture, its food, the guinea pig, that they eat them.
My favorite station was Mexico. Being a descendant of Mexican family reminded me a lot of home and enlightened me.
Barton says in a world that is growing more diverse, it is vital for students to experience a variety of cultures and connect deeper with their own. This is Jordan Audi for the AC Report.
Amarillo College officials are trying to spread the word about their rental housing on East Campus. The college has about 300 rental houses available on the East Campus. Students and AC employees receive a 15% discount on the units. AC Secretary Crystal Hernandez rents one of the houses. She says it was a great choice.
The rent, it's affordable. You can't find, I have a family, obviously, so I need a big home. When I moved up here, I was pretty young. I didn't have the kind of money to go buy a home. My kids all have their own rooms. It made more sense for me, especially working out here on the East Campus.
To learn more about the rental housing, go to the AC website and search housing.
An AC student is showing how dedication and hard work can pay off. Reporter Marcus Humphrey introduces us to nursing major Leah Race.
Nursing major Leah Race focuses on keeping up her GPA and home life.
There is a certain amount of time towards each class of study time at home that has to be done in order to achieve the A's that I want in order to move on.
History major Alex Valesco, a friend of Leah's, seen her dedication.
Academically, she's come into the writing lab here at Ordway Hall, and many hours, many days, I've seen her come in, working at the computer, taking care of her assignments, getting tutoring, connecting with her professors, just basically getting it done.
Faced with both studies and parenting, Leah has stayed the course. This is Marcus Humphrey with the AC Report.
Thanks for joining us for the AC Report. For more news, events, and activities taking place at your community college, check out the Ranger online at acranger.com.